Hey you guys, welcome to your Venus new sign series. This is for Venus and Taurus. So if in your birth chart Venus is in a sign of Taurus, these messages are for you for the month of August 2020. This can also apply if you have Taurus as your 7th house ruler as well. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity from here. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a reading, be sure to check the description box below on ways to do so. All right, so here we have the Magician as the central issue, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Five of Swords. Ooh, okay. So you guys may be setting boundaries with people. I feel like you guys are setting boundaries with people. You might have several love interests coming towards you. I feel like several people might have their eye on you. Could be more than one. I'm seeing a couple of things. I see like maybe several people pursuing you, observing you. Somebody maybe sees what they want. They're like, I'm coming towards you. I'm coming, regardless. And the reason why I say regardless is because I almost feel like maybe you're not really interested, or maybe someone has tried to approach you before, but maybe you weren't interested for whatever reason. Because here it looks like the Five of Swords, you're just kind of, giving this person a hard time. I feel like somebody is manipulative around you. Somebody may have been playing some sort of mind games. You guys also might go back and forth with annoying the other person or pushing the other person. Something's going on where it seems like it's some sort of back and forth energy. And I also feel that if someone is following you on social media, I feel like it's the same person. They might just be following you under different profiles. I feel that somebody is trying to coerce you into talking to them, so they're finding a bunch of clever ways to get your attention. And at some point, I do feel like someone gets your attention and gets a reaction or a response out of you. So also keep in mind the story could be flipped. This might be the things that you are doing to someone. I feel like somebody won't leave the other person alone. And I feel like somebody is consistently making plans on what they're going to do next. What can I try to do to get their attention next? So someone is just really trying to figure out some things. So I feel like in a love situation, you may know your love interest. For others of you, I'm getting something going on with a coworker. You guys might work together some type of way, or you met this person through work. I feel like somebody's been making excuses to talk to you. Yeah, somebody definitely just has it in their mind what they want to do. You might have your mind made up that you're not going out with this particular person, or you only have a certain type of person that you're going to let into your life. Like something's going on where people feel like they're doing what they want to do regardless. And really, normally I do see the Seven of Wands as a card of victory, but just because it also kind of leads to this Five of Swords energy, it makes me feel like, who really won though? Like it seems like a game that just never stops. Nobody's going to win this game. It's just, I don't know. it's some sort of, it's like a war. It's like a war. It's like a love war going on. It's like a battle. You might feel like you're in battle with the universe. Like, you just keep knocking people down who the universe sends to you. Like, not this one, universe, not this one. You know, it's just like you just keep sending everything back. And it's just like, you can keep doing that. That's fine. But at the end of the day, like, who really won? Because this is usually some sort of stagnant energy. Nobody really feels good. Somebody might feel good that they proved a point, but then it's like, but still, are you really happy? If you're already in a relationship, something's going on where you guys just are arguing with each other, or are trying to persuade the other person about something, and maybe it's just not quite working. And then also, if your relationship is healthy, it's the people around it that's unhealthy. There's people that are very influential, and they come into the relationship and they say things and they try to fix it and change it and twist it. And it's just like, look, it's too many cooks in the kitchen. This is our relationship. We don't need your opinion. We don't need your help. We don't need this from you. So there might be just too many people trying to put their hands on your relationship. So you have to set boundaries with those people, even if they're not going to like it. Now, the other thing I'm getting is that there may be more than one person. Well, I said that already, but basically like two people competing for the same person, more so. So it's like the ball being in your court, like it's your choice. Like, this is you up here, and then these are all the people that's just like, pick me, pick me. No, I want to be with you. No, I want to be with you. So it seems like people are doing things. Maybe people are aware that other people in the picture. So let's say, for instance, someone knows that you're dating. I feel that they know, if the days that they know that you're talking to this other person or spending time with the other person, they call you while you're with that person, and the other person does the same thing. You know, it's just like a bunch of petty stuff going on in your love life. It's petty competition. It's petty mind games. And then it just looks like at the end of the day, somebody feels defeated. Let me look at this a little more. Like, I'm hearing silent treatment, but it's like both people just end up doing it to each other. So it's like somebody just keeps their distance, or they say, I'm going to just send love to this person unconditionally. I'm going to just send love from a distance. I also feel that somebody might think that by giving you distance, that's going to help. That's going to help you cool down, or give you a chance to think. Like, someone thinks they're trying to show you that they love you by giving you distance, but that might not be working. It might be the opposite effect. You might be feeling like they're giving me distance, that means they don't love me, or that means they don't care. So it could be a bit of misunderstanding going on. And then I also see somebody yes, sending mixed signals, matter of fact, because someone is talking indirectly. So especially if somebody's being nosy and trying to see, what it says on social media, because, that's what I'm seeing. These are like, I'm getting social media energy. So it's like, if you're seeing what somebody's talking about on social media and you're like, is that directed towards me? Like, or people might be trying to indicate that they're interested in you, but they're not saying it directly. It just is being misinterpreted. It's being misinterpreted. I feel like it just needs to be a one-on-one conversation. Matter of fact, because the Magician is the overall theme or the base of your energy for the month, to me that indicates that there's too much mixed signals going on. Too many mind games. Too many indirect messages. It also might indicate that somebody actually has multiple personalities, or like they're always changing things up, or switching. They have two faces. Definitely could be Gemini energy or Gemini placements. Maybe somebody is coming off like they don't know what they want. One minute they want your attention, the next minute they're ignoring you. So, or only get your attention to ignore you. That's another thing that I see. Like somebody only tries to get your attention so they can ignore you. It's like, now that I have your attention, let me turn my back on you. So I kind of feel like there's mind games going on in regards to your love life. Even if you're not, necessarily in a relationship, there's somebody around you that you feel that you have a connection to, and there is some sort of chemistry. I just feel that the minute you start feeding into this person's actions, they ignore you or get really weird or funny. If you're already in a relationship or you've already been dealing with somebody, but you guys haven't been talking, like somebody's trying to prove a point or set some sort of boundaries, but I feel that it's not really working. Somebody might be giving someone an ultimatum and saying, hey, I'm going to walk away from this and let you think about this, and because I need time to think, because if we move forward, then it has to be this way. I'm not going to be able to accept this, that, and the other. So you kind of like feel like, okay, I'm proud of myself. I put it out there what I'm going to do. Let's see what happens. And you might be thinking like they're going to get their shit together and come, pursuing you. But I think it's going to have the opposite effect. They read it as like, that's how you feel? You don't really love me then. Saying if you love me, you'll give me my space. Or if you love me, then this, that, and the other. So there's some weird stuff going on in your love lives. I definitely feel like it's theatrical. It's a performance. It's drama for sure. Yeah. So it's like a piece of work. I get somebody as a piece of work. Somebody is something else, like that old saying, you say, you something else. I kind of feel like it's like that. It's just like, I don't know what to do with you. What am I going to do with you? It's kind of like what I'm getting, because the energy is just so conflicting. So those are the messages that I have for you guys, but hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.